Here come the sand diggers.
We need a spot that's like low. Yeah.
How about right over here?
Dig a big hole.
How about right here, Abby? Over here.
I'm asking Owen. Owen, do you want to help us dig a big hole?
Did you
Big hole, right? Dig a big hole.
did you hear what she just said?
Dig a big hole. Dig a big hole.
She said you want to big a dig hole.
Dig a dig hole.
Here comes Ethan.
Dig a big hole. Dig a big hole. Ellie, it's right
Yep,
there.
time to big a dig hole.
Actually,
All right, that's the spot.
okay.
No,
Let's move it out.
Abby, watch your eyes. Watch your eyes.
Ellie, get it away from, like, this bit. I need a smaller shovel. Oh! So that I didn't mean to hurt you. Is that okay? Because it didn't get in my eye zone now. So that's good. Okay, this bit.
There's the boy. Ready for fun. Are you cold at all? I can get you your jacket, or you can probably be in the sunshine a little bit more. Morning, everybody. I am at Lake Lanier again with the kids. You can probably see them down there on the beach through the trees a little bit. And I just thought I'd step away for a second. And I just wanted to commend those of you who are parents going through this wonderful, crazy season of deconversion. And I just want to encourage you to give yourselves a pat on the back for sure, but also just a break, that it's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be delightful. It's not always going to be those sweet memories we all want and those picture perfect videos or snapshots. Sometimes it's a lot of work, and sometimes it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But we're doing such important work, building into our kids the sense that they're physically safe, that they are emotionally and psychologically safe, and we're giving them the tools to navigate the world. We're giving them the tools to know that they are safe and that they're loved, and that they don't need to go looking anywhere else, that we will give them all the care and kindness and patience that they need to grow and to learn at their own pace. We're giving them the sense of just overwhelming delight and joy in this world and in this journey. So here we are this morning at Lake Lanier. Another beautiful day. Everybody say hi. So who do we have here? We have Ellie and Abby and Ethan and Owen. Everybody tell me how you doing today.
Good. I'm sick, but I'm a little sick.
A little sick?
Yeah.
Is it pretty out there on the waves?
Yeah.
It sure looks pretty on the water.
Someone made a trail.
Someone made a trail?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Good throw, Ellie Jane.
We figured this out yesterday, but me and Ethan have strep throat.
Strep throat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we can't be near people. We're getting some vitamin D and some fresh air, but we're not getting near people.
Animal prints.
You found animal prints?
Yeah, I do.
Nice. Maybe it's Bigfoot.
Animal prints. I found animal prints. Okay.
Good throw. Those will probably drift all the way across the world to like Australia.
Holy!
What'd you find, Ethan? You like those waves?
Yeah, just so nice. Ethan, look at this track. Look at it. I found a deer print. I found a deer print.
You found one?
And down.
You found a deer print?
Yeah,
What?
I found 3 deer prints.
Ellie, do you think there's any chance it's Bambi?
No.
Last night something happened that was just amazing. And I'm not saying any of this to praise myself, just telling you the story. But um, we do family time, like a family time at night, where we sit around, the 4 kids and I, and we just talk about the day. I'd ask them, just tell me one word that describes your day. How was your day? How are you doing? And I tell them that you can decide if you want to just say that one word, or you can tell us what that word means to you. And sometimes they tell more, and sometimes they want to do 2 words, come back and do a second word later. But it's a beautiful thing to sit and just talk about the day and know that they're loved and cared for. And last night we were just sitting around as we do, and just so many smiles. Owen and Ethan gave each other like a little playful wrestle for just like 10 seconds, and then Ethan just gave Owen the biggest hug. And Ellie went over and sat on Abby's lap, and it was just like this beautiful, like these kids that sometimes just can't help but fight each other and push each other and can't help but, say it's mine, no, give it to me. And all of a sudden just like this glimmer of like love and beauty, and these little humans, these little godless humans, just the love pouring out for each other, pouring out for life, pouring out for the joy of the beauty of the day and the beauty of being together. And when I put the 3 younger kids to bed, usually first, and I give Owen, who's older, I give him a little bit of extra time. It seems to really help him a lot. It works well for his personality to have some alone time to himself, whether it's just reading extra with the lights on or playing Minecraft or something. But it was really sweet. He went out of his way to help me. He emptied the dishwasher for me, which was very, very sweet. The fact that he would do that at the end of the night when he's kind of tired. He just did it without asking. Just went and he came over when it was done. He said, "Daddy, is there anything else I can do to help you?" Which just blows me away. He's so sweet. And when I was over, he came up and just gave me the biggest hug. I mean, just hugged and hugged and hugged and hugged and hugged. And as you know, if your child is hugging you, you don't let go first. You let them be the ones that let go. You just hug them until they're done. And he hugged me for a good 2 or 3 minutes. And he said, it was just mostly just a hug, but he talked a little bit. He said, "Daddy, I have so much hope because of you." And I mean, it just blew me away. And 5 minutes later, he came back up again, just all of his own accord. I wasn't like, "Hey, Owen, come here, I need another hug." I'm just doing my stuff, cleaning the kitchen, getting the night wrapped up, and he comes up to me and gives me another big hug. And he says, "Daddy, I am so lucky that you're my dad." And again, not saying any of this to toot my own horn, just saying those are the moments that we live for. Those are the moments where you can see like this is paying off. The love, the investment, the time when you're like, "You guys are sick again, and I know what this means. This means you're going to be up in the middle of the night coughing, which means I'm going to have to get up and get you a bath or a shower and some hot tea, and the humidifier again, and more medicine, and I'm going to lose sleep, and I'm going to be so tired." And it means that there's crankiness, and there's all the different things you just think day after day after day you pour into them so much love. And so many times when they say, "Daddy, Daddy, can you help me?" And that every part of you that, in a tired adult sense is like, "I've got so much to do," but you override it. You make it a choice. Like you override that snarky, sarcastic, tired part of you, and you always say, "Yes, yes, sweetie, what can I do to help you? How can I help?" And you do that over and over, a million times over. You put yourself subservient to their needs. And all of a sudden it pours through, and you're like, they get it. They get it about serving. Again, like Owen doing the dishes, putting the dishes away from the dishwasher for me. You see it in their love for each other. They're suddenly, these kids that were fighting each other are now hugging each other. And you talk on a regular basis with them as you do about love, and love being more important than having our own way, and giving is more important than getting and taking, and that patience and kindness are more important than our own selfishness. And you pour these things into their hearts, and it slowly adds up. It builds up, And then you see these little spots of maturity and growth, and you're like, wow, these little humans are growing up, and they're amazing, and they're catching on. They're getting it. They're getting it that they can be good without a God, but they're getting it simply that they can be good people, and that they can be loving and caring, and have so much beauty in their lives, and they do. You playing in the sand? All right.
Yeah.
We got to catch up though. They're walking.
Okay.
Pretty, very pretty.
It's really white, and then over there, all the sand is like dirty.
Yeah, or at least it's very wet.
Hey, what's this?
I'm actually just making what Ethan looks like.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, look at Ethan. He's on the rock. Daddy, look. Watch this.
Nice. You threw your stick in the ocean?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is the last bit of sand I have, and I threw it into the water. Daddy,
Yes, ma'am.
my feet hurt.
Well, there's grass right over here.
Oh yeah. Abby, we can have this back. It doesn't blow bubbles.
I'll hold it for you.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Daddy,
Where is Pikachu? There he is.
Daddy,
I'm gonna take a Pikachu.
Daddy, look.
All right, Abby's gonna jump.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, go ahead, babe.
Yeah.
There's probably only 4 or 5 sharks in there. Go ahead.
There's only rocks in there, and the only way I would go in there is be crawling back here.
That would be kind of cool.
Well, I really.
I don't think it's very deep at the very beginning.
Yeah. That might tick. Don't get it. I'm just listening in.
All right.
Ellie, there's a wobbly bridge. There. Right here. Oh yeah. I'm playing Shadowland. Run, Ellie, run. Yeah.
Only stay on the shadows, Ethan. Stay on the shadows. Stay on the shadows, and you'll be safe.
Hey, what's that? Daddy, I found something down there. Look.
What'd you find? Did you find some treasure?
It looks like a rock with like a glue stick lump of every rock next to it.
Okay. Nice.
It's so amazing.
Daddy, I
You know
can't.
what else is amazing, Ellie? Hey, Daddy.
Yes, darling.
I want to look for like really shiny things.
Sounds good. I think we're gonna find a whole bunch of them here.
My feet hurt.
Come back on the grass if you need to.
The grass hurts.
It's just a rough life today, isn't it?
My shoes are in the car.
Yep, you wanted to take them off.
Ellie, I can't.
Ethan, go ahead, jump.
Daddy, I found something shiny. Look at it.
What is it? Is this some gold?
Maybe. It's really shiny. Wait, frog!
Actually,
Yeah.
right now.
The frog? Yeah. Ew.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I know who he's pointing to. He's pointing to a shadow in the water. He's saying he's a frog. No. Abby, we can't do this. No. Oh. What? What? Abby, no one ever do that.
How's my girl?
Good. I'm good.
Look right, Daddy. I love you.
Daddy, I'm going through.
Bye, Abby. It was nice knowing you.
Actually, Daddy, can I
Yeah, go ahead. Go swim on the other side. See what happens. Goodbye, Baba. Goodbye, Baba.
I put my foot in.
Thanks for being in our family for a while.
All I do is put my foot in.
All right, Ellie's gonna show us the way to the other beach.
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Saw the frog and find out the water.
Nice. I love frogs. They taste just like chicken.
It's like underneath the wall.
Nice.
It was fun going outside. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Stay here. I
Here.
want you to stay next to me.
Okay, goodbye, Abby. Thanks for being part of our family.
I
Is
like
it-
the cold water on my face.
Is it pretty cold?
Yeah.
Like it's dead?
A fish has to be on that side at the top of the water to be dead. Well, also with the fact that Daddy, someone littered in the water.
Sometimes it happens. Ethan, whatever you do, don't throw that pine cone in the water.
Oh, yay! Ellie, put that pine cone in the water. Okay. I just kicked it. I threw mine the farthest.
We're almost to the other beach. Maybe Ellie can show us the way.
That beach doesn't have that beach has glass on it, and also I don't like it because I'm barefoot, so I can't go on that beach.
Okay, well, we'll be careful, but there's also grass and benches up here.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play in the water right now.
Okay. Winnie.
I've been right here. I'm doing something. Okay, what are you doing? I found this baby pine cone.
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, it's gone already. Just find another baby pine cone.
Daddy, look.
Oh my goodness. Someone needs to give that girl a push. Right in the water.
I found another one.
Let me see. Oh, that's so cute.
Did you get it? Ellie, don't throw it in the water yet.
Okay, she's gonna throw one.
Don't throw it in the water yet, though. Okay, now throw it in the water. Yay! Ellie, look, I'm gonna go into the water. No, no, stop! I'm taking fun. No, no.
We're slowpokes.
Go away. Oh, look at somebody full of water now.
I don't know. That shouldn't do that, should they?
Yeah.
Looks almost like it fell off somebody's boat.
I can't go to that part.
Well, I think if you're really careful, it's safe.
This is a toy.
Okay, I'll hold it for you.
I'm gonna go for this bit too. Oh, that feels good.
Oh, Ethan's doing push-ups. Let me see those push-ups.
Rocks! I love little pebbles.
He's doing water push-ups.
Yeah.
It's okay, Ethan. We're gonna take your jacket off when we get back to the other beach. It's warming up.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes.
I have to go to the sand only because the rocks and pebbles hurt my feet. Ouch.
Okay.
Ouch. I went to that really big part over there once, and I sat on like a bit of wood, and I could see it.
Nice.
Ellie, look. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ellie, do you see the barnacles on this one?
Yeah?
Or whatever they're called?
Where's the burner?
See the
They're mushrooms.
mushrooms?
Here. Well, Ellie, look. It's having fun in the water. Whoa. Ellie, I like that one.
Nice. Hey, Ellie Jane. Look at Daddy. Do you know that I love you?
Yeah?
Also, do you know that you're the best?
Yeah?
How far can you throw them? Nice.
How
There must have been a speedboat, huh? Those are some big waves for a while. Yes. Oh, no, it's like you're on top of the world there. What'd you find, Ethan? Did you find anything good?
A bone.
A bone? Nice.
Ellie found this busted lie though.
Very nice.
I found a bone, Ellie.
And I
What'd you find?
found a good string.
Ooh, let's see. Nice. I can probably come over there for you.
Did I like this pizza?
Let me see. Very pretty.
I found it. And it like a wedding.
Oh, Ellie, look at this little one. Ellie, come here a second. Come here, come look at this little pine cone by my foot. See it?
Yeah.
It's a baby. Nice. All right. Abby, for anyone else, I wouldn't come over, but for you, I'll do it. What you making?
Look. Over here. You can't see it very well. There's like
Is that like a little...
little rock. Can I put this in, Abby?
Oh my goodness, let me see you throw it.
No, I want you to throw it.
Well, I've got my hands on the camera, so just put it right at the edge and I'll throw it when I turn the camera off.
No, I can hold the camera.
Okay.
I ain't throwing my ball in.
All right. Here we go. You know what happens though when you throw them in the water, right?
Yeah.
Come right back to the shore. Look, I'm off balance here. 1, 2, 3, go. You want to be the cameraman? The amount of beauty that they see, and it's like all it took was physical safety, a lot of physical safety where they know they're not going to get hurt, they're not going to get hit. It took physical safety, it took emotional safety, it took psychological safety, all that kind of stuff wrapped together. It took endless amounts of love. It took somebody that was willing to say, I will bend over backwards for you every minute of the day. Every minute of the day, I will be thinking of you and doing everything I can to love on you, to bless you. And it slowly sinks into them. And the selfishness, you see these glimmers at first, maybe, and eventually it's bigger. But they start to grow. They start to get past this childishness little by little. And you start to see that the lessons you're teaching them about being a person of kindness and patience and love and respect, and being willing to go out of your way to love on the other person and to rank yourself under them, it pays off. And all of a sudden, it's like they get it that this world, my world as a child, is beautiful because of your choices as a parent. And if you hadn't made these choices, my life would be so much sadder and harder and darker. You made the choices, you did, Daddy, and I see it. You get that little sparkle in their eyes. I remember, just shifting gears for a second as an example, I remember when I was in high school, I was in geometry class, and this man, his name was Mr. Ashley. Great man, great teacher, lovely man, real tall with a beard with a little gray coming through all over, but lovely man. He always wore bow ties. He's always dressed well, but known for his bow ties. And he would do these geometry proofs. And he'd be like, yeah, if this triangle is this, then this square means this, and this circle is that. And if you do this and this, the square of this times that. And you'd end up with these proofs. And sometimes they would like take 15 minutes and you get the answer. And he would literally turn around at the end of it. And he'd be like, he'd just have this sparkle in his eyes of like, isn't that amazing? Like this question, like this line here that's so far away from what we know. We can deduce all these little things from these triangles and these squares and all this stuff, and we know what this one is. We know the angle and the length of it. And he had this great sparkle. Very contagious personality, very contagious mindset. But that's what we want. We want it not just for geometry and math kind of stuff and science and school. We want it for life. We want them to sparkle at life. We want them to delight and just be like, oh my goodness, this life is amazing. This life is beautiful. I think often about like how, people wonder about if there's life on other planets. And, when you think about depression and you think about how, depression is such a sad part of life for so many people, so many of us. But you think, what if you could imagine another planet where you could somehow speed through their time process of their evolution and growth, and you could see them from the moment that they're just organisms in the water, and you could see them all the way till they're little animals. You could see them evolving to be something better, and maybe they'd be human-like, maybe they wouldn't, but whatever. But eventually, if they could become self-conscious to the point where there was some similarity to us, and we could figure out what they were doing and thinking, and even talk to them, and we could watch this from afar, and just the beauty, and think, oh my goodness, what a beautiful journey your species has been on to get to this point. You're finally conscious. And then you listen to what one of those people says, billions of years into this process, and all they can say is, my life is horrible and I want to die, or I don't feel like living, or life is just sad, it's just gloomy, I can't wait till the day I die. Just think, what a limited perspective. It took you billions of years for you to get here, and your life is amazing, and it's so short, but the time you've got here is so precious. And even just, it should be precious to you, but just watching you from afar is precious. And it's amazing to see the journey. And you think, I would just wish so much more for you. I wish you could just soak up the beauty and delight in yourself the way I delight in you. All right, it's a little bit cold over here. Let's go over to the regular beach and warm up. Let's go over to the regular beach and warm ourselves a little bit.
Daddy, I have a trick.
Owen's got a bazooka. He's going to shoot rockets.
Daddy, I want you to see my foot. Is that a big foot?
That was wonderful.
I'm gonna do this one.
We could probably come back here in about 10 minutes and they'll all be back on the shore again.
Can you do this one?
Sure.
They kind of sit there, and then the next time a speedboat comes by, the waves just push it all right back up on the beach.
I'm gonna try this ticket. It'll go very, very quick.
All right, Abby's going to show us the way. You going to get a walking stick? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm sorry. You said you wanted to go barefoot.
I did, but now I don't. Well, I can go all the way that way. Pretty very much. Let's just go that way.
Oh, and Ellie.
I want to go on the bridge so I can still up to the water.
Yes. Time for Abby to have a little bath. Bring some bubbles.
No, I want you to hold my seashell.
Can you give it to Owen? I've got the camera.
Ellen, can you hold my seashell?
Or Ellie can help.
Ellie, can you hold my seashell? Yeah. But don't throw it in the water. I want to wash my feet off. What if there was an octopus in there? Jenna?
It probably is.
Yeah, there's probably like a baby octopus in there. Abby,
Probably like a regular octopus.
Ellie, only walk on the shadows. Or you're gonna
Not a red, like the original
speedboat.
Not a
smaller
speedboat.
one.
Speedboat. Daddy, I love you.
Well,
Look at
I want.
the speedboat.
If the boat has to go potty, then it's a
Speedboat.
speedboat.
I wanted to get on here and look. Daddy, can you stay?
Yeah, let's see how high Ellie's gonna go.
Abby,
Ellie's on top of the world. Let's see. I'm gonna come on this side.
I see it. And red thing in the middle.
Eloise Jane.
What do you see?
I want to see red thing right on that rock. Oh yeah, I see it.
What red thing?
Oh, and it's not down there. It's over there.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that.
Yeah, well, bye-bye, Ellie. Oh, and can you get this? Oh, and can you get this?
Good throw. Ethan, if it gets too hot, I've got some shorts and t-shirt for you, okay?
Daddy, that's what I like. Not a big fan, that's a Billy.
Aw. Big hearts.
A buoy is a big can. Hey, Daddy, I'll put my seashell in your pocket. I'm putting my seashell in your pocket.
Okay. Ellie's flying
Hey, Daddy.
like a bird.
Stop for a little bit. Wait. Look, it's a flower.
Nice, like a flower.
I want to put this chicken. Daddy,
That's me.
can we stop for a bit?
You want to stay here?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to stop here for a minute. Ethan, Abby wants to stop here for a minute. Nice job. Abby's getting all sandy.
I like the sand. Even for the slide. Daddy, you can slide.
There she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Let me see. Oh my goodness, you're like a doggy. Burying his bone.
I found this shiny rock.
Oh, nice. you find some good sticks?
Yeah, I'm not falling asleep at the same time.
And I look at these kids and I think they have such beauty in and of themselves, and such beautiful opportunities, ways to, as they fight each other over the sand toys. They have so much beauty and so many opportunities in this life to just sit back and look at this world and think, what an amazing thing it is to be alive and conscious and walking around, soaking up the beauty of this world. I mean, here I am, at the edge of Lake Lanier, and here I am with these beautiful children. Turn it and see if I can show you the little monsters. There they are. Everyone say hi. Everyone say hi. But here I am at the edge of Lake Lanier in Georgia. Just saying, life is so short, life is so precious. Let's seize the day, make the best of it. And that is contagious. When you start, I love how my kids, like the other day, Ellie came up to me and she said, "Daddy, you sing all the time. Daddy, you sing all the time." And I said, "Yeah, I do sing all the time. I turn almost every sentence I'm saying into a song. I just start singing my sentences instead of saying them." But that's contagious. They get that. They get the joy of doing that. They get the joy of creating art. And craft time is obviously something all kids seem to enjoy. But my kids, I can see it. They love it. They love creating stuff. And I want that for them so much. And they love nature, and to love being in the mountains or at the lake and in the sunshine. And to be able to turn so much of that appreciation for the fact that we exist into something tangible that can affect and care about and encourage and help those in need around us. It just blows me away. My heart is overflowing with delight and joy for these kids. And it's overflowing with delight and joy that they can say, "I feel so much love." I mean, when I tuck Ellie in at night, they all want hugs. Ethan is more of a fist bump kind of person, but he gives hugs, and then at the end of the day, he's just like, "Quick fist bump, I'm done. I want to go to sleep." But he gives hugs earlier in the day. But Abby wants a nice big hug. She wants more of a bear hug, like squeeze me tight. Okay, good night. But Ellie just wants to hug and hug and hug and hug and hug. And she races to me every single morning, races to me, and gives me the biggest hug. "Daddy, I love you so much." And that's what this life's about. Life's about, who you are and who you love and who loves you, and what you do to make this world a better place, a more beautiful place, a safer place for people, and healing wounds. Healing wounds that have already happened, and healing wounds before they happen. And I just want to give a shout out to any of you going through this. There are days, it is so hard. You just think, "Oh my gosh, I just cleaned this kitchen. There's so many more dishes. Oh my goodness, I already did the laundry. There's more laundry. Oh my goodness, there's just so much." It's so overwhelming. It's so overflowing. But you know what? There are investments that matter. There are investments that count. And when you put the beauty of this stuff into their hearts, and then you begin to see it, and you see these times, these little glimpses that pop through, where they say, "Daddy, my life is safe, and my life is beautiful. My life is good because of your choices." You just think they're getting it. And you think too, in a very long-term perspective, the chances are really good that they're going to do this for their kids. They're going to turn around and bless their kids like crazy. Give their kids so much love and affection and kindness and patience and safety and joy. It's infectious. When you start singing all the time, and I sing all the time, it's infectious. When you start making up songs and poetry, it's infectious. For those of you going through the hard times, the sleepless nights, the sick kids, the sniffly noses, the kitchens full of dishes, you're doing great work. I know it's hard. I know you're tired. Keep building. They will see. They will see. Kids grow up and they figure things out, and they will see that you served them diligently, loved them well, kept them safe and put so much capability into their hearts, making sure they know they can do it, that they don't need to be afraid of anything, and that it's a beautiful journey. So please keep at it, and please know that the hard days will pay off, but keep at it, keep loving them. Love them good, hug them good, let them know how important they are. And I'm going to wrap up by showing you what the kids are up to here. Abigail, Ruth, and Eloise Jane, can you guys show us what you're doing?
We're getting rocks. Can I show you how we are getting rocks?
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
So it's like this. You scoop a bit of sand out with one hand and then a bit of sand with the other, and you rub it against here, and then you get rocks.
Oh, like you're cleaning the sand. Very good, I like that. And Ellie, what are you doing? You doing the same thing?
And then if you look in here, there's a lot of sand in it.
Yeah, like cleaner sand?
Happy not being nice to me.
Oh, well, let's do lots of love for each other.
She's putting her rocks in my pile, but I have my own pile.
Well, maybe we can take turns with the metal sieve. Let's see what the boys are up to.
I'm gonna put this.
What are these handsome young men doing at the beach? What are you doing, Ethan? Are you building a little bit of a hole in a castle? Looks like a castle with a moat. Owen, or is it a mountain?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm taking sand from in here, putting it on here.
Hi.
And then it's like a quick dry thing where it dries fast on this. And then if there's any cracks, I just take some and see there's a few cracks right here.
You're using like cement.
Can I help? Can I help?
I love it. Little sand mountains.
Can I help?
Can everybody
This
say
one,
goodbye?
I don't think you can.
Everybody say goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye, whoever watches our shows.
Thanks everybody for being a part of our lives. Really appreciate you too.
Daddy,
And hope you have a great day, great weekend. Bye.
Daddy, look at my phone.
Oh, do it again. Get another stick. I want to see it. You almost got him. Thanks everybody. Have a great day. Ethan, what did you find?
Can I get on? I want to get on.
Yeah, there's room for two. There they are. Can you both look back at Daddy for a second? Step back on there for a minute. Step back on there and look at Daddy. Look at those beautiful children. I love you. What is Abby making over here?
I'm helping. I'm protecting our castle. I'm making a castle. Yeah, me too. I'm helping her. I'm getting decorations. Hey, don't do that. You should not splash art, okay? I'm just going up to look how good the orange is. Abby, that tree is so amazing. Yeah, I have to build it up now. Guys, I'm gonna get some decorations.
Here comes Owen.
Do you want to get some decorations with me, Daddy?
I would love to. What kind of decorations would be best? Pine cones?
These.
Pine cones? Okay, I'll look for them.